and again, I know you've done this on your mailbag. What player do you think could surprise, have a breakout season that surprises some folks?
Yeah, and I went with Jerome Ford, the running back / kickoff returner, just because I think his role is going to go up so much from last year to this year. As a rookie, he returned 30 kicks, and I think he had 8 touches on offense for 12 yards, right? 8 carries for 12 yards. Now, if he's the number 2 guy, and he certainly is on the depth chart right now, I think there'll be competition added. I'd expect the Browns to draft somebody. But let's assume it's Jerome Ford is the number 2 back to Nick Chubb. That means he's getting, probably a series is the feature back. Is it every quarter, every third or fourth possession? And then you're playing a lot as a third down back. And you get opportunities in that role. So, and I think he'll also have a chance to return kicks. And if you combine all that, liked what I saw out of him in the preseason last year, liked what I saw out of him as a kick returner. The Browns coaches like him because they're leaning toward giving him this, this role, which is a premium role that was filled by Kareem Hunt for the last however many years. I think he has a chance to make a big jump.
I'm with you, and I know a couple of your other picks were Perion Winfrey, Alex Wright. I think if one of those two happens, I think this defense could end up being a pretty big surprise. If you get one of those young guys that figures it out pretty quickly with Jim Schwartz, that's going to be really good for this team.
Yeah, because I think both those guys are going to play, right? At least they're in the rotation right now. So yeah, if you have one of those 2 guys take a big step, I was going to say like Elijah Moore or even Ovo, because I think those guys can have big years in increased roles. But they're more well known. I don't know if it'd be a huge surprise.